Hey everyone, my name is Delon Dixon and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you all how to use ChatGPT to analyze data, and you'll be able to do that by uploading physical data files into ChatGPT. So I'll show you how to do that. And just in case it's your first time coming to my channel, I actually do all my videos in one take, so I apologize for any errors or mispronunciations, misspelling, anything you find in the video. Sometimes it's funny, so making it a little bit more personal for you. But without further ado, let's dive into it. So before you can actually upload data into ChatGPT, there are a few prerequisites that you need to have. So the first thing is you need to have OpenAI's premium version. It's $20 a month. I mean, a lot of subscriptions are around that price anyway, so this will be one of the valuable ones that you actually make some money back or make your job easier with. Another thing too is you actually need a plugin. So you need ChatGPT Premium version 2 just so you can use plugins. You can't use plugins with the free version of ChatGPT, at least at the time of this video. So here is one of the plugins that I'm going to be leveraging. So this is called ChatGPT File Uploader Extended, and this is brought to us by Ari Bracco, and I hope I'm pronouncing that wrong, right? I apologize if I butchered it or anything. But I looked at a few different plugins that allow you to upload data into ChatGPT, and this one worked well, and it had 50,000 plus users. So I was like, maybe that gives it a little bit more credibility. All of them seem to work pretty much the same. The ones I tested out, some of them just have like different prompts with that automatically start you off with when you upload the data. One thing I will say to like all the plugins, like one caveat is that when you upload an Excel file or a CSV file, it doesn't really perform the best with ChatGPT. So I've had the best success with uploading text files. So I highly recommend that. One thing with text files, like it's annoying if you're uploading large batches of data or has like a lot of variability within the data too. So there is the other ways you can get around that, and that's something I talk about in some of my other videos of like using the API to analyze data. And if that's something you're more interested in, feel free to watch more of my videos or even reach out to me too, because I have a consulting company, Think Technologies. And we actually build out these systems for small businesses, mid-market businesses as well too. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I'll have all my contact stuff in the video bio. So let's get started. Obviously, you'll upload this, or download this extender. You can search literally this text in Chrome and find the plugin, and also have a link to the plugin in the video details. And so this is what the plugin looks like once it's activated and installed. So you just click here to upload a file, let that come up. And I'm gonna upload a file of real estate closing data. So this is some test data. And once you upload the file, it processes it. Depending on which plugin you use, it looks different on how it uploads the data. So this one breaks it down into different pieces, and it shows you like the load bar too to show you how it's all coming in. And so we just wait here for a little bit while it's uploading, generating, and then like after it uploads to it, it gives you like a summary of all the data that you just uploaded. And while we're waiting on this, I'm gonna go grab the first prompt from the data or for the data. And also too, I tested this whole like thing out before in GTP4 and then also GPT 3.5, and I seem to have better results using the GPT 3.5 version. So I just wanted to keep that in mind. Still generating. Let's see. There's quite a few rows of data. Let's see what's going on here. You're almost done. First time I did it didn't take this long, so make sure it's not getting stuck in anything. 80% there. And hopefully you guys are watching this in like a fast forward version so you have to sit here and wait for this to load. This should be the last bit, part 5. Okay. And so it gives us a summary of the data, telling us like a little bit about the headers of the data, the date range of the data, different things that it found in the data. But the first thing I want to put in here is just a quick prompt of saying, provide me 3 insights and 3 recommendations based on the real estate closing data above. And let's see what it spits out. So insights, location matters. The data shows a real estate transaction occurred in various locations with various property prices. So that's cool. Agent performance breaks that down, and then uh, property unit types, closed units column, telling us a little bit about the unit. So that's interesting that it's calling it out because I didn't really give it a lot of context with that. But that's cool that it's making that assumption, and that assumption is correct. Then it gives us some recommendations on what we can do to just to improve the data, improve the actual the agency itself. So that's helpful. But what's cool about this too is like you can actually ask it different questions. So one question I'm gonna ask is which agents had the highest total closed amount? And let's see what it tells us. So it breaks it down for the top agents. That's cool. It gives us the top 10, and then it tells us who had the highest amount right here and what that amount was. And then another thing we can ask too are who are the top agents in each location? Let's see what they say. Love how I say they. We'll see what ChatGPT says. The entity. Okay, cool. So it breaks down the top agents in each location, gives us a breakdown too. So Detroit top 3, Birmingham top 3, Livonia, etc. So that's really cool. It's giving us quick insights on the data. And we did this pretty quickly too. A lot of people could do this at home. And one thing too is just like if this is something that you like, but you don't want to be dealing with like all the Chat GPT interface and setting this all up, I actually talking about my consulting company again. We can help you do this, help you build all this out, and it's really quick and easy. And feel free to reach out with any questions. So thank you all for joining, like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, come to my website, check it out, and leave any questions or in the comments. And if you have any recommendations on what I should do my next video on, feel free to add that in the comments too. Thank you all, and take care. Have a good one.